Hey, yo, we locked in. It's due season. It's your boy, Carl Anthony. Hey, look, I want to talk to y'all today real quick. Hit the like button, subscribe first for them algorithms. Don't worry about her. Worry about you, okay? This goes out to all my guys out there that are focused on female nature, focused on how to get women, okay? You got to improve first. You got to be the best you first. And the reason being because look, you can get a woman how you are more than likely. If you're a halfway decent looking guy, if you got a job, if you have a car, you can get a woman. But is that the woman that you really want to be with? Because if you're not in a position of, I guess, in a position to be where you want to be at, like if your status, and I'm not talking about social status, I'm talking about your status as far as, where you see yourself on the success ladder. If it's not where you want it to be, right? Women know when men are not at their full potential because they end up running those type of men. The men that they can't run are the guys that are, super on their purpose and already established or, on their way to being established. Because the guy that's very sure of himself, that's not chasing women, that's not worried about, female nature as much because he knows who he is and what his value is, then that guy right there is harder to deal with for a woman because he's more in control of himself. Okay? When you come off as beta, when you come off as trying to please women will take advantage of that. Right? And so you have to have the discipline to worry about you and to get yourself where you want to be for yourself, not for anyone else. You got to think about your goals. When you add someone in your life while you're on the grind, it slows the grind, okay? I preach this all the time, man. I say this all the time, like, you cannot add someone to your life. It's not the smartest thing to do. I'm not saying it won't work, but it's destined to not work, more than likely. But you cannot add someone to your life while you're on the climb to success, okay? Because of your distractions, A lot of times, man, you get to dating somebody and you just start doing all kind of stuff that goes against your program and your plans. You start compromising, in order to win her attention. And you get to worrying about who she's with when she's not with you and things like that. That's not a good way to be. Trust me. When you are focused on you, I'm telling you, man, like, I recall back to my early 20s, man, being really focused on myself and the women that I dated at the time, were really after me to be with them because I was so focused on me. Because I wasn't giving them my full undivided attention. They wanted more of my attention because of that. So it's not, and it wasn't my tactic. I didn't do that on purpose to make them, want me more. But what I did do it is because I was really on my purpose at the time. So I didn't want nothing in my way to stop any of the things that I had going on. So I tell you guys to do these things because I know it's something that's beneficial to you. And you're going to look up, and when you start climbing the ladder of success, and when I say the ladder of success, I'm not talking about society's version of the ladder of success. I'm talking about what you value as success, what you think of as success. When you start hitting knocking down those goals the way you want to knock down those goals, you're going to realize that your confidence level is through the roof, and people will notice that. Guys and girls will notice that, and they will treat you accordingly, and they will respect you accordingly, because they know that you're doing something that most people are not doing, right? So be mindful of the company you keep while you're on your ladder of success. You got to do what you got to do, and make sure that that you are able to stay on your path and on your purpose. And look, I guarantee you, man, they will flock. It will always be a woman ready for you. Always. When you're doing what you're supposed to do, there will always be a woman ready to be with you. Okay? So don't focus on it. Focus on yourself. That's my word for today. Peace.